Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
England against Egypt.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Trinkão. He's gone for goal! Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's tried one! And he has kept it out somehow!
Kimmich clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
England with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried all... He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
He's through, now is he in? Mohamed Salah. Guardiola, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Foden tries to get it clear. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Now the finish! That carried quite a threat. England have their third corner. Big header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Trinkão. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Egypt look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Trinkão, and he's managed to get free. And he's in on goal. Palmer! Goal, England! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Number 20.
England have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Decent hit! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
3 minutes at time.
He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Trinkão. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are back on the way.
England have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And the shot! Goal, England! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
England get themselves into the lead. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neatly clipped into big chance! And he hits the net! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for
Almost
this
an hour
match
gone.
was 71,550.
Bellingham. Palmer purring through. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's a man in form. And now the hit! Oh, that is very close.
Kimmich brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Palmer under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
England needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Trezeguet.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now there's a fine ball. He's free, he has got space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Palmer goes steaming forward. Corner given.
Substitution in progress.
England get their fourth corner. Guardiola, he's having a go! Goal, England! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
England, after 79 minutes, is number 2. Substitution for England. Number 10, Bellingham.
England can
Number
now introduce
7,
the first of their
Phil
substitutes.
Foden. Coming on the
England
field,
go into the lead.
Number 23,
I think the danger for them now
Gallagher.
is fatigue. I think when the
Number
body tires, the
13,
mind soon follows. So
Rashford.
concentration is key from here.
Great hit! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Now, when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
He's got tall! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and they met it perfectly.
For England, after 87 minutes, is number 11, Trinkão. Trinkão. Trinkão.
England take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Rashford is flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
That looks a cracking ball. He shot a goal! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Mohamed Salah ploughing through. That's at the end. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Trincão picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
a clear
everybody,
night,
and welcome
all the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game that the passionate crowd
Against
demands.
England.
And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Kramaric. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure.
Gets his head to it! Decent enough try. Baturina. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Byrne. Palmer. Kramaric. Baturina. Palmer. And the pass is intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Kramaric. Kimmich. Oh, he's been caught on, and again! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Great ball, and he's in here. Pasalic. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Foden. Kane. And it's hoisted clear. Foden wins the duel this time. Kimmich driving, and a shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
22.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to...
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
England happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. England carrying a one-goal lead.
Ryerson really added the width there, thanks to his willing...
Up he goes! Guardiola getting this one clear. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pasalic. Great ball if he can get there. And he's lost his man here. There's no flag. Sucic. He's got to be in here. There's the shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's Kane! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Reflections on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
The goal scorer for England after 65 minutes is number 9, Harry Kane! Substitution for Croatia, number 9,
So the manager can make a change
Coming
for
on
the
to
first time in the
replace him
game here.
is
Well,
number
Peter, I don't think there's
25,
anything tactical or
Kimmich.
injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
England are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Palmer! That's going to go a long way. Stones. Guardiola. Kane. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
England clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Juranovic gets across to intercept that. Has a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The goal scorer for England after 79 minutes is number 22. Substitution for Croatia, number 15, Mario Pasalic. Number 21, coming on the field, number 20, Piazza. Number 14, Ivan Perisic. Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full. Trincão. The final 5 minutes. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! No, not quite. Sosa.
There will be
Piazza.
5 minutes added time.
5 minutes to add. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Shot at goal! In he goes again! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that is the last effort of the game. England can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Kimmich picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.